Bitcoin is getting ready for that next big move. Look, I think we could be headed a little bit higher, but ultimately, I think this is going to be a Bitcoin bull trap. So don't get fooled, because I do think we are going to be headed even lower anytime soon. And in this video, I will be explaining exactly why. So can we once again push up the likes, back above the 100 likes? That would be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's first of all have a look into what's that imminent short term. And what we can be seeing over here is that we actually got a beautiful move towards the upside. We of course were seeing that whenever we are going to be breaking above this level, well, then we are going to be seeing our relief rally being created. And we did exactly see our push being created towards the upside. I do think we can be headed a little bit higher for the short term, but during the weekend, we were just creating some consolidation. Just like I was saying, probably during the course of the weekend, we are not going to be seeing a massive move being created. And that is exactly what we are seeing. We are not doing anything at all. We are basically just creating this consolidation pattern, and whenever we are going to be breaking out, well, that is going to be indicating the next Bitcoin move. Okay, now we can be breaking out in either direction. I think it is going to be more likely that we are going to be breaking towards the upside because we are leading in towards this pattern with bullish momentum. And also at the same time, if we have a look in towards a Bitcoin liquidity, the next big cluster of liquidity is actually sitting above us. Yes, we are creating a lot of liquidity towards the downside, but that liquidity box is just so far away, and it is much easier for Bitcoin to just grab that liquidity towards the upside because that one is not very far away. But what is going to be very interesting is that if we are going to be seeing this breakout towards the upside, well, our exact price target would be the 43.3k level. And guys, this is exactly aligning with our target ever since we broke out towards the upside of this resistance. I have been saying that whenever we get back above this resistance, well, then in my opinion, the 43.3k level is going to be next. And well, right now, it is looking like if we are going to be getting this breakout towards the upside, we are going to be reaching that level. Now, whenever we are going to be reaching that level, probably I'm going to be getting interested in shorting the Bitcoin market. Now, I will be explaining this exactly in a minute, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Now, if we are going to be breaking out towards the downside, we have a price target all the way down towards a 40.8k level. It is going to be quite a bit towards the downside, but I do think that inevitably we are going to be reaching this target. And whenever we are going to be reaching this target, well, that is going to be the moment where I'm going to be getting interested in shorting the market, because I do think that in the larger time frame, we are still looking quite bearish. All of my subscribers actually already know, but I actually shorted the exact Bitcoin top, created this video exactly at the top, wrote this whole uptrend very bullish, but only flipped bearish at this exact top. I got this very nice profit on my short position, which I opened exactly at the top, 35k in a profit. So yeah, I do think we are going to be headed in towards this longer term correction phase. Now, it is not going to be taking a few days for this correction to end. Just like I've been saying at the beginning, I've been saying in this first video where the crash originally started, I've been saying that this correction will be taking multiple weeks. We are not going to be going straight towards the downside because, well, Bitcoin doesn't go down in a straight line. This correction will be taking multiple weeks, and I am going to be getting ready for that next position because yes, I am going to be getting interested in shorting at this level. Now, I will be explaining exactly why and what criteria I'm going to be having a look in towards whenever we are going to be hitting that level, if I'm going to be opening my trade or not. So I'm going to be explaining that exactly. But first of all, if you are as well going to be interested in trading, make sure to go ahead towards this link in the description because you can right now claim a free $1,000 trade on Bybit. So this deal is absolutely insane. All you need to do is create a new account and deposit at least $100, and you can be claiming a $1,000 position. Now, this deal will only be available for another 2 days, so make sure to be quick. Make sure to go ahead towards that link in the description and open your free trade. You can already claim it right now and wait until that good moment arrives in the market and then open your position. And on top of that, I will also be considering launching a free VIP group. This one will be completely for free. I will be sharing my personal trade alerts, like all of my trades I am going to be doing. I will be sharing it in this group. This group will be of insane value. Literally the value that will be provided in this group is literally insane. This is like a VIP group that will be costing like a lot of money, but then for free. So yeah, all you need to do is just register yourself through this form. I will be reaching out through Telegram, so make sure to go ahead towards that first link in the description and also pre-register yourself for this group. And with that being said, the Bitcoin funding rates are actually still quite low. So this is a very bullish signal in the market. So that is also another reason why I do still think that we can be headed a little bit higher. Now, if we are going to be touching this level, I do want to be seeing that the Bitcoin funding rates will be a little bit higher, because when the funding rates will be going a little bit higher, that is actually a bearish signal. On top of that, I would also like to see that if we are going to be getting that push towards the upside, that people are going to be once again calling for new highs being created. I want to be seeing this sentiment on Twitter that you should have bought this Bitcoin dip, that people will be calling you stupid if you did not buy this Bitcoin dip over here. And I want to be seeing this sentiment that we are so back once again in the market. But that is going to be the moment where probably we are going to be starting a small consolidation, and then we are going to be headed even lower. That has been my thesis pretty much ever since we were trading all this low. Whenever we are going to be seeing all of these signals while touching this resistance, well, that is going to be the moment where I'm getting ready to be shorting the market. So yes, in the short term, I do expect we could be headed a little bit higher, but in the longer term, well, we are going to be headed in towards this downtrend, and I am actually going to be a little bit more bearish, awaiting another correction back towards the downside. Now, do keep in mind that in 2 days, another FOMC meeting is expected. Now, no interest rate changes are expected, but what is going to be very important is to see what Jerome Powell has to say during this FOMC meeting. This is probably going to be causing a lot of Bitcoin volatility, so definitely do be aware of that. Now, if you are going to be interested in trading, make sure to check out this link. Also check out my VIP group that will be completely for free. Follow me on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.